Hello everyone, this is Dorky here. It feels weird recording my voice because it's been probably like the first time in a few months I've actually done this. Like record my voice, but it's the first time ever I've done a Q&A. I don't know if you could tell already, but I don't have a script. I really don't. So I guess this is a first time experience. If you hear anything in the background, sorry, it's because I don't have any professional equipment. I'm just recording off my phone. So I'm trying to keep the background noise to a minimal, but yeah. Anyways, continuing, welcome to the first 100 subscriber Q&A and the only 100 subscriber Q&A. Thank you for 100 subscribers. It's really a dream come true. I never would have expected to just have all of this. Thank you. It's really all I can really say. On this topic, thank you for supporting me and SMP for over a year. Really. It still feels weird saying that. Over a year. It's been one crazy year. Because this time, well, a few months ago, no, over a year ago, I had around 44 subscribers. And over the course of a year, I have 100. So, this SMP has been life-changing. But enough of me rambling. You came here to see the Q&A, so I'll give you it. So welcome to the Q&A. Starting off with our first question of our first Q&A. It is, who had the worst death in the SMP? So far. So, that's actually a really tricky question. But I think it would definitely be Cosmo, because both people involved get worse because of her death. Well, Cosmo doesn't exist anymore, so she would definitely be in a lot of pain, despite how she acts in the movie. And Dorky, as you will see over the course of this next volume, gets worse because of her death. So that's why I think Cosmo's death is the worst. It's the worst death. A close second would be probably Mining's, I think. Wait. Yeah. A close second would definitely be Blue. No, it would be Blue. Blue had an extremely painful death. And it was honestly deserved. Anyways, next question. This one is by I have to give a name for this one because of what the question is. It's, can I be the new main character? I don't know about that one, but we can try. I guess I can say that. I can't say too much because that might be revealing a little too much, but we can definitely try. We definitely can. Another question by Anne. Is it going to be a reboot thing? So, assuming that he means after the SMP is completed, will there be a reboot? At this point in time, I actually don't know. And because I can't say much, from what, from what I have planned for the future, I really can't say so. Although there is some things that could be set up for a spin-off or a revival, I highly doubt that I'll go through with it because of everything that's happened with this SMP. So, next question. Well, there's some crazy things that happen in the plot. So, because this question isn't very clear, I can't tell if you're asking about the future or the present or the past. So I'll just give you the past and a little bit of hints towards the future. So I would say that basically the most crazy thing that's happened in the plot so far will definitely be the possession. Because like later on into the SMP that you go, the more crazy it gets. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, what? I don't even have a seat. Oh my god, I hate being sick. Anyway. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. As for in the future, like I have said thousands of times, I can't say much, but there is a very major death that happens in the next movie. Yes, I said it on the record, there will be a second movie. In the next movie, a lot goes on, so it's definitely the craziest the SP has ever been. Next question. What is my favorite bit of the SMP? My favorite bit of the SMP? That's actually a very good question. I would say my favorite bit of the SP has to be either season 2 or the movie. Because don't get me wrong, season 3 so far has been absolutely phenomenal, but the movie is really the highest part of this season so far. As for season 2, I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of people agree with me that it is probably the peak of the SMP next to the movie. So those two are tied. Next question. Do you have an explanation on how I became the main character of season 2? I'm still confused about it. This one is obviously about Miney. From Miney. I really don't. I think you just had the main... I think C Miney has some interesting lore to bring to the table. Especially with how he acted after the festival. I think it was something that we hadn't really seen that much before. Even when it came to me, who has been described as like a person who brings back the fun to roleplay by many of my friends. But you content creator Miney definitely brought a lot of things to the table when it came to season 2, which is why it's such a great season. Now people may think he's overrated, but he really is one of the things that made season 2 have that spark. Okay. Next question. This one is obviously from Cosmo, which reads, did any of the SP members commit 9/11? Considering, like, if you're actually talking about the event, the actual event, I'm pretty sure the oldest SP member at that time might have been Dorky, and he was born 2 years. He was probably 3 when 9/11 happened. So I don't think so. But if you're talking about the action of like committing terrorism in the way of 9/11, well, slightly in the way of 9/11, then I think you would know best, Cosmo, who committed this action. Next question. Will Ghosty ever disappear? I actually don't know. You're gonna have to stay and find out. Stay tuned for the next part of the Dorky SMP coming this
present day. Present time.
Next question. Well, I don't have any other questions other than like, where's the SP heading off to? It's heading off to a more darker route. While it does definitely go back to some of the season 1 lighter-hearted moments, it does have a fair share of heavy moments. So, yeah, that's some things that you can expect. Okay. Final question. Who is the best / most complex character? That is actually a very good question. I don't really know. There's so many people you can argue can be the most complex character. It could be Miney. That's like probably one of the first people you would probably say. It could be Dorky. It could be Cosmo. It could literally be almost any character. You can even argue it's Hap. If you really look deep into it, you could really argue that it's Hap. So, this is one of the only questions I really can't answer. I literally don't know. I don't know who. I don't know. That's actually crazy. I just don't know. Well, that was it for the Dorky SMP Q&A. Short and sweet. Thank you to everybody who has asked these questions. I applaud you for participating, and if you missed your chance this time, well, I might be doing more stuff like this in the future. I'm really getting more comfortable with having my voice having my voice recorded, so you might see more things like this in the future. Who knows? As for the next part of the SMP, it's coming soon. It's very much coming soon. You'll see it very soon, and I think you guys will definitely like it. You might even argue that it's the best part of the SMP ever, period. So, this has been Dorky. Thank you for watching, and peace out.